Next poet up, please give a huge round of applause coming all the way from the back. It's Zack! Zack taking a trip almost as long as his poems are. Wearing the retro Walt Disney World shirt, but still has yet to bring me a fucking Gideon's cookie.
Thank fucking God there are tissues up here. What's up? I want to say some stuff before I start. I threw together this shit today. I've been trying. I almost didn't write, but I had to. I miss Brett a lot. I was just crying outside. We'll see if I cry right now. I'm an Aquarius. I don't cry. If you see me cry, it's kind of like seeing Bigfoot or Mothman. So I'm not fucking kidding. Like, cherish that if you see me cry because you'll never see it again. I already got out of my system, so we'll see. But I miss Brett a lot. And, oh, I got to pose. Even now. Well, part of the poem that I'm about to read is referencing how, like, Brett and I used to joke because we know you didn't do it on purpose, Link, but it was always like the most unflattering pictures of her. And every time she would sit down next to me and be like, I swear he does it on purpose. And so I got a kick out of that. But we have all been discussing how Brett had some really serious chronic illness, and her passing has really been staring me in the face because I have the same disease that she did. And we bonded over that, and so that has, to phrase it colorfully, that's been fucking with me a little bit. Not to make this about me, but that's kind of staring me in the face a little bit. But we bonded over that, and it just, I don't know, it's a fucking shame, and she's a really special person. So this is a read once and never read again kind of deal. So enjoy. For those of us who the world breaks again and again and again, we smile all the wider because we know how hard it is to stand. Defiant in the face of agony, we smile because we don't know how long we'll be able to. And since we're able to smile right now, why not do it? Why not live even as life claws and tears and tries to make us husks? You were one such soul. You knew suffering like no one here can even imagine, but you smiled, and you made a point to do so because you knew the importance and the weight of optimism within bleak and hollowing circumstance. And while your absence is a chasm, the light that you were on this earth, in our city and in our hearts, is too bright to even be dimmed by such dark depths. It is a light that will touch us all until we join you one day. So while I am here, I want to carry parts of your legacy with me. It is a legacy of kindness and of strength beyond words. When you stood up here, right in this spot, I could see in your face that it took much more strength to speak and share your words than many could guess. Yet here you stood, this monument of positivity, who I'd often help down the stairs to sit at my table, and who would often say, oh my God, I cried again once she sat down next to me. Even more often, we would laugh over the Instagram pictures, connecting dots of this grand conspiracy that Link deliberately waited to take pictures of you doing goofy poses or looking like a dork. I can't look at those pictures for too long right now, but they're my favorites. Dear friend, our time was shared, tragically brief, but profoundly deep. And as long as I can draw breath, I will not forget the feeling of meeting another person with the super rare health condition that I have and will always have. This vascular disease is nothing to be celebrated, but it's a strange and beautiful thing that such suffering made two souls feel a bit closer to one another. When I found out, I thought, here's a person who can genuinely understand some of the things I've been through. And I hope I was able to provide you the same catharsis. I don't know how to end this, but I wish I could say goodbye. Or something, anything. I wish I would have said more while there was still a chance. And while the fact that I wanted to but didn't is something that I know is going to haunt me, I also know that you wouldn't want me to torture myself over it. I know that you'd understand. And maybe real goodbyes are too hard anyway. I'm not sure when the last time I saw you was, but I know it must have been the usual. Farewell hugs at the bar, watching you walk out in the parking lot as your ride showed up, waving from afar and wishing you the best. I wish I could hug you farewell at the bar again. And I wish I could watch you walk away into the parking lot again. But for now, I'll just keep you in my heart. Rest easy, Brett. We'll always love you. Thanks.